Tell you guys, Purple Haze. That's a stout trout. Do you got a net?
Yes, sir.
That's a little red. Never mind. He's good. Never mind. Dink. Dinky dink. Purple Haze has been on fire. GoPro tangled up in me. It's a nice guy. Look at that guy. Thank you. Good way to start the morning. Not even 5 minutes into our trip. Ooh, what was that about? Tell you guy, Purple Haze. That's a good fish. Nah, he's short too, bro. Oh yeah. Dink dink. I'll take it though. Stop. Gone. Bad part is I only got 4 of these damn lures left. I went to the tackle shop there in Arroyo, and I always have a good supply of AM lures, bro, and they did not have any Purple Haze.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You think?
That was no, I have some. I got enough.
That's gonna be my.
Oh, tails, bro. Tails. I missed him. I see him right here. He's up to the front. Oh, yep. Yep, he bit, but I wasn't ready to respond. he called, but I couldn't answer the phone call in time. Damn it. That was a mullet. Yeah, up ahead to like the 11 o'clock of the boat. You see him? Ah, again. Oh my gosh, they're right here, way. Drop the power pole, way. Drop the power pole. Right.
Oh.
I know. You know, we're in them right here, bro. Told you. A little dink though. Still cool though. Hot action. Not very often you get to see a red fly out of the water. Huh, baby. We need grandma. We need grandma. Look at you. You should be in school. You're out here. You're out here playing hooky. Huh? You need to go back to school, guy. There's school in here, bro. No, just in general, there's a school. You might want to cast over there to that color change. Not the color change, but the change in the water, that ripple. They're in around these schools of mullet. Got him. Ah, you got smashed. You got smashed. That lure wasn't fouled up like that. That's what I hate about damn topwaters. It's got 2 trouble hooks on it, but it's still not a guarantee. Oh yeah, bro. And you have to give them a second or two to let them actually take the damn thing. Otro. Sometimes you just gotta put the power pole down, guy. Little trout. Purple Haze, bro. Purple Haze.
You gotta say 5-0. I don't think this guy a believer.
5-0. Thank you. 5-0. And that's because you're fishing with a Rapala.
It is, no, it's like 5-0, bro.
I don't know. I told you when we started that the Purple Haze has been fire lately. Me. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That might be a taco-sized fish right there. Nah, he looks kind of small. He's dink. He's dink. Yeah, uh-huh. Probably 17, 18 and a half. See you later, guy. We've been sitting here for the past 15 minutes and about 4 or 5 fish. It's like we're running a TV program today. You always see those guys on TV just slapping out the fish, huh?
Sure.
So of course we got the Purple Haze on. I got an 1/8 of an ounce screw lock jig head, and we're about 2 feet, maybe 1.5 feet. And all I'm really doing is letting, wait, watch out, letting that lure work the entire water column, which isn't a lot of water column, but it's just simply just bringing it up and taking a slight tactical pause to allow that lure to go back down. I don't know if it's the whole presentation to where the fish get a chance to see it where it lifts up, or the action of it, but it's driving them crazy. So right there, that's a bite. Oh, that was a missed fish. So just picking it up, letting it drop, pick it up, let it drop, just reel in nice and easy. And they've been attacking me. Mateo's been doing something with his topwater lure stuff, I don't know. He's trying to give me some demonstrations on how to cast, I don't know. And we were doing a nice little drift. The only thing is we ended up in some schools of fish, so we went ahead and dropped the power pole and paused. So as you can tell now, you can catch fish at anchor with plastics, although some people will tell you you can't, but some days it's what you have to do. So let's see if I can get this lure in the video. So pretty much get it up, let it go down, get it up, let it go down. And I think that whole action of it going down is what's driving the fish crazy. But when you're able to get it up into the entire part of the water column, pretty much anything can see it from a distance. And you got this foggy morning. Of course, you want to use a dark color lure, although your bright color lures like your Bros Gold, Even maybe your root beer shark would still work on a day like today. Don't be scaring me. You can pick up the power pole, we can drift again. It's starting to slow down a little bit here.
Hi, paddle back in there. It's about a...
Nah. Little trout. No, little red. Now, if we could catch some keepers, man. Purple Haze, bro. I have some lures there in the bag.
Yeah, I'll try one right now. I'm trying the... I'm putting the midnight mullet.
Midnight mullet works too.
I'll try to hit on it right now. So we were going there at least 3 times a week, güey. Like, chingos de pescado, güey.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm telling you, Mateo. Purple Haze, bro. No, it's another dink. It's good for the video. Oh, wow. Wow. No, he's back in...
It's gonna be like 16, bro. 15 and a half.
Back in the day, maybe.
Back in the day, it was.
Back in the day, you could fill up an ice chest with them sons of guns. Remember? The limit used to be 10?
Never remember, dude. Was it?
Yeah, it used to be 10.
Like, I don't remember that shit.
It used to be 10 before...
15.
It was... No, not 10 inches, but 10 fish per bag limit. Bag limit. Yeah, it was 15 inches.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
But it was a 10 bag limit.
Dude, eventually, güey, lo van a hacer que no mames, güey.
Well, you know what though, dude? No, but you know what though? All the years I've been fishing, you know, it wasn't common for people to be catching 22s and 21s on the regular. You know what I mean? Nowadays, down here, it's common for people to catch a 25-inch trout. Yeah, we're letting them grow. Unlike other states like Louisiana, where they take a whole...
Louisiana, I think the limit is like 25, no?
Something like that, where they fill up a laundry basket full of fish.
I've seen it, dude.
Yeah. But all their trout are small. That's why we have a lot of people traveling from Louisiana, Alabama, all those Gulf Coast states down here for our trout, especially for the trout. And plus, we're at the point now, dude. We're not here to eat fish, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Es de marca.
I was looking for you said the before.
What was that about?
Te pegó and I was like this, dude. Boom! Me dio el jalón la cara.
You felt it all the way over there.
Let me know whenever you're ready, dude. I got the man.
Nah, bro, he's a dink too, bro.
He pulled some drag, right?
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
That's
He's a dink.
not a dink, güey.
Yeah, he's a dink. He's 18 and a half, bro. All day. All day. He's a dink.
Yeah, 19 and a half.
Oh yeah, bro. 18 for sure. Thank you, sir. This is a nice red. Can't beat the morning we're having. Look at that. My lure is shredded, bro. Look at that son of a gun. That's a good morning right there.
Talk to Treto. You know, the thing about those, it's, I mean,
Whenever you're running low on lures, bite the tip off and scoot it back. That's all you gotta do. You're able to keep on fighting. Eye to it. Eso, mira, finally, sir. Finally.
Worth a lot. It makes it worth a lot more, dude.
Oh yeah, bro. I go, you paid 10 for it. Now you can get 18 for it because of that damn trailer.
It'll be worth a lot, dude. So this one's the one that came with this one was an aluminum trailer.
Uh-huh.
And one of the tires was all fucked up. Go for it. Start recording.
Oh, it's recording. That's a keep, maybe.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
You have a stick on here or no?
Yeah, it's done.
I see it.
It had a whole bunch of chingos de detallitos.
No, short, half an inch. Oh, I gotta see that guy eat it. And so we cleaned the deck real well. Y nomás lo puse por arriba. That's a keeper. And we stuck it on the top. I cut a bevel in the plywood, and I put fiberglass underneath. That 1708, that heavy duty stuff. And as soon as I put it down, bro, I go, you're gonna come on top with the wood screws. We bought some wood screws, and you're gonna put screws al desgraciado. He's like, what? I mean, screw them. That way se pega, and that way it'll hold on to it to give it another form of attaching. Está bueno. Oh yeah, 18.
Yeah, that one was 17 and a half.
17 and a half and 18. Look at that, bro. You got screw bits and everything. And
you try to low ball me, like, you know, I'm gonna let it, you know, break them back.
yeah,
So like, I'm pretty sure that he'll sell it. Pretty sure that.
it's already done, bro. He was. Don't set the hook. You haven't hooked nothing yet.
Not me.
Another keeper. Oh yeah. Good morning, sir.
Buenas noches.
It's about 19, maybe a 20. Good enough for the taco.
If you pinch tacolita, that'll be a fun.
That Purple Haze has been working all damn morning long. Within the first 5 minutes of getting here was already working. About time we got that guy. That's a trout, I do believe. No, it's a red. It's a trout. A little red. Dink. Dinky boy. Later. Oh, AM's getting tore up, buddy. Woo! Mateo's over here saying this is kind of ridiculous today.
It's all good as long as I'm going home with the fish.
way, guy. Turn, turn. He's close, actually. Nah, he's short. At least the flies had to leave.
18.5.
18. It's that prefrontal bite, bro. It's all about luck, too. You're wrong. I've caught plenty of reds, too, with the top water. It looks freaking awesome when it happens. Not as awesome as that, though. Not as... Nah, you're good, bro. Not as awesome as that, though. Mateo, nomás ando malo, bro. Why can't you let me catch a fish?
Fine, bro. I don't mind. Little dinkies, güey. Dude, we would have been done if you hubieran dado la medida.
Oh yeah, bro.
Good stuff.
So it's
Well, that's cool.
Is that Purple Haze, dude? That's a nice size trout, bro. We might need the net. Big old trout. It's a Trutona. Oh yeah, bro. 23? Ah! It's all right.
You got me on camera, bro.
Yeah, I did. And don't worry. It's okay. She'll probably 23, 24. That's okay. She was gonna get released anyways. Thank you, girl. Made it easier for me. That's what you call a safe release, because that fish never got out of the water. Got to keep all his protective slime on it. It's fine with me. That was a big trout, bro.
It was. Desde acá enfrente le miro los hocico así, güey.
Yeah. It's okay. Fine with me, bro. We don't even need to measure them when they're that big.
Pero ahorita que veníamos también, güey.
Look at this guy, still. It's about time you started catching something, guy. All right, 212. PS tackle 212. You can put a snap on it just to help it have a little bit of a play. Make sure you put a small piece of mono to the front of it. That way it'll stay free. And the kit already comes hooked with your hook, your jig head, everything else. 1/8 of an ounce, the 16th in the back. I went ahead and redid it, put a different type of line with a loop knot in the back. That always got nice play. There was something there kicked up. That way it has nice play on it. And it's the same thing like you would a regular top water chunkier out there. Bring it in. You don't actually have to do too much work. If you're new and experienced to fish your artificial lures or plastics, you could easily just reel it in like I am right now, and you will more than likely catch a fish. The next thing to do is just work it on top. What it's doing is that waves, where it rides up the waves, it's putting the lure to work at the same time. So it's a pretty much self-catching device, if you got the luck. I got a buddy here. Luck no es muy bueno. And just pull it in and let her drop. Pull it in and let her drop. Just like that. Pull it in and let her drop. Just like that. Just like that. And the cool thing is about that top water, it's a good bite indicator to help you let you know that it is a fish. If the fish don't let you know it's a fish. Still red. Dinky dink. Have a nice day. I totally missed all that. I didn't miss that. That was a nice trout, bro.
Yeah, it was a nice trout. That's where the rates should be at now. You know?
Yeah.
We're under market. We're under market.
At 212 for you, old son. Oh, I don't know what that is, bro. No, Mo. Oh, that's a nice size red. Yo. We're still hammering fish. Nah, bro. This dinks and nice reds. We haven't stopped on reds and trout. I lost to like a 23, 24. We picked up some of those 18-inch trout. But that's it, bro. Well, the bite finally slowed down for me and my buddy. We took advantage of this cold front coming in today. Had an awesome bite. Big shout out to my buddy Mateo for taking me out on his new boat. Another shout out for amfishingtx.com. Get your Purple Haze today. If you want to buy them in person, if you're down here in South Texas, you can stop at many of the tackle shops, especially Hook, Line, and Sinker out of Harlingen. Also, big shout out to PS Tackle. They got the sharpest hooks in the market. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. And stay tuned for future content. You never know what the heck I got in store for y'all.